Hey y'all, it's Kirk. So Ask Dr. Kirk hunting episode. Just hiking out of God's awesome country this beautiful afternoon. Um, no turkeys this afternoon, but still a good hunt being out here in what God's beautiful. Look, you can't paint a picture better than that. Look at that behind me. Anyway, today's question really quickly comes from Brantley from Dodge County. And Brantley says, Ask Dr. Kirk, hunting. I just got into turkey hunting and went to ask some guys how to get started and which calls to use. I asked this at a local liar's bench. I won't say its name because you probably know the one. I have a good idea, apparently. I got 6 different answers from 6 different guys and a bunch of don't do it like this, do it like me. Who's right? I want it Dr. Kirk simple. Brantley, no doubt you got 6 different answers because turkey hunting is a very, very funny sport with very funny people that take part in it. So I don't care if you take offense to this, fellow turkey hunters, but turkey hunting, more so than whitetail hunting in the state of Georgia. Again, let me say that I'm here in the southeast in the state of Georgia, so this is particular to my area. Is probably filled with more, if you don't do it like me, then you ain't doing it right nonsense. Okay. So I don't know what it is, but I find that even more so with turkey hunting than I do with whitetail hunting. Um, and here's the truth, Brantley. Do whatever's legal, man, that harvests you a bird. Listen to everybody, listen to a bunch of different takes. Listen to me, grab some stuff from me, throw away some stuff from me. Again, I'm not right, I'm not wrong, I'm just Kirk, man. Um, but I do have a way that I am comfortable with harvesting turkeys, and my way, not everybody appreciates, and that's fine. I do love every aspect of turkey hunting, so that's where I want to tell you is not to limit yourself. We can get to the calls and stuff. I'll probably do a full episode on that kind of thing, but right now, what I want you to understand is um, try on a bunch of different things, man, and don't limit yourself. Now, if you self-limit yourself, like we have a ton of turkey hunters who all they want is that morning gobble, and that's their part, and that's the exciting part of the sport. I totally get it. Um, that morning gobble is so exciting, and getting one to respond to you and then playing them correctly and all of that kind of stuff, that is awesome. That is the highlight of it. Um, Climbing a tree over some sign and going during the rain, and then when the rain shuts off, and then here come this big boy to come freshen up his scrapes and rubs, and I get him with an arrow at 10 yards. That's the most exciting thing for a whitetail hunter, in my opinion. Um, is that the only way to harvest a whitetail? Gosh, no. There's a bajillion other ways. So I'm giving you that example because, yes, the morning gobble and getting there, the crack of dawn, and then leaving at like whatever, 9 when you don't have any action. Is that what a lot of turkey hunters do? Yes. Can you do a lot more than that? Yes. Um, Midday hunting is absolutely a thing. You can kill turkey here in the afternoon. A lot of people don't like afternoon turkey hunting. Why? Because everything slows down because they're not as vocal. Um, but here's where I think us deer hunter who also turkey hunt have an advantage over people who are just turkey hunters and then try to do other things. Because if you tell me I got to sit in hot weather and be uncomfortable and sweating and sit for long periods of time in discomfort, you just described Georgia bow hunting season. That's what we do. I mean, we sit for long periods of time in absolute discomfort. So this doesn't bother me whatsoever to afternoon hunt a turkey. So there's a different way that you play it. Yes. Okay. Now let me quickly. I'll get more detailed later with you, Brantley. I promise. But let me get you a really quick answer to you. Which is the best call? Whichever one you can use. whichever one you can make the right noises with. Simple as that. Don't let anybody tell you that this is the right one and this is the wrong one. There's pros and cons to all of them, and we'll go over that in some detail because, yeah, we do need to talk about, when this has the best chances and blah, blah, blah. And, oh, if it's raining, oh, if it's windy, there's all these conditions that we have to change things. But I would highly suggest getting you a mouth call and putting it in your truck. And every time you get in the truck, right after you put on your seatbelt, pop it in and just practice trying to make noise. Not turkey noise. Just trying to practice getting air over the diaphragm so it makes noise. Once you master where it goes in your mouth and all that stuff and make the air come over it, make noise, then you can hone in making turkey noises. And there's 1,000 videos like that. But the absolute Dr. Kirk simple thing that you come to me for is I'm going to tell you whatever you can make the noises with. And we're embarrassed. A lot of times we don't want to make the noises in front of people. So there's plenty of example videos of people that are pros and everything. I'm nowhere even kind of close to a pro. But I will tell you, with a simple mouth call, being able just to do this. What was that? A simple cluck. It's just about all you need. Yeah, you want to learn the yelp, and you're going to learn the yelp, and you're going to learn your kikis and your wah-wahs and your beh-behs and all that, whatever. And that's fine, and that's great. But just a simple noise like that, when played at the right time, and we'll talk about all that later, is fantastic. Just start working on something, man. And whatever you're comfortable with doing, that's the right call. Simple as that. So you asked for Dr. Kirk Simple, and there it was, man. Don't fall into the whole trap of the snobby turkey hunter saying, if you don't do it my way, then it's the wrong way. Stuff ain't right, man. As long as it's legal, as long as you're having fun, as long as you're harvesting a bird or getting a chance to, and you're learning and you're getting out here in God's country, God love you, man. That's awesome. All right, thank you, Brantley, for the question. We'll see y'all next time. Love y'all, mean it. Y'all get outside, man. How can you beat this?